Hello, I've just finished adding support for cameras for Rayforge, and I want to show you how it works. First you open the settings, then you go to the camera tab, that is new. Then you click plus to add a new camera, and you see a pop-up with all of your cameras. I only have one camera, so only one shows up. And as you can see, this is not one that is installed in my laser, it's just a webcam that films my desk, but that is fine. Good enough to show you how it works. So you select it by clicking on it, then you can first adjust the image settings. You can adjust the white balance if you want, you can adjust the contrast and the brightness, but you probably want to change the transparency setting. You can see here in the background how that affects the visibility of the image on your work plate. And this looks fine, leaving it this way. And then, of course, you want this work surface here to be aligned with the work surface of the app. And to do that, you go into the image alignment settings. And here I have to switch to a different view. This works by setting reference points in the image and then telling the app where these reference points are in physical dimensions. So let me do that. I click here to add one reference point. Then I click here for the second one. And you can see the orange one is, or the selected one is orange. And the other ones are blue. So you always know which one you are editing. You can also add more points if you want, but the minimum is 4. And in my case, I think it's good enough. So my work plate here is 120 by 120 millimeters large. So the lower left corner, this one here, would be at 0, 0 on the work plate. The upper left corner would be at 0, 120. The third point is at 120, 120, and the last one is at 120, 0. Now that all settings are made, just click apply. Let me switch back to the other view. So that is all settings made. And you can see now it's perfectly aligned on the work plate. Or maybe not perfectly because I wasn't very precise in picking the points, but you get the idea. There's also a new item here in the toolbar, and that is to toggle the camera visibility. That's all. I hope you like the feature. Otherwise, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you. Bye.